Hogan blitzed Kent with 6 wickets as Glamorgan finished their season on a high. At 98 for 6 overnight, Kent were in a precarious position going into the third day of their game against Glamorgan. Yes, they were leading by 171 runs, but with just 4 wickets remaining, a good start was vital for the home side's cause. Hogan had been the main architect of Kent's destruction on day 2 with 4 wickets in the evening session, and he wrapped up his third 5-wicket haul of the season, bowling Haggett for a duck. Rouse was the only batsman to be offering any real resistance in Kent's second innings, but his stay at the crease came to an end when Carey had him caught by Hogan for 44 and left Kent 8 down on 114. They only managed to add 1 more run for the final 2 wickets. Carey struck again in the same over to remove Stewart for a 5-ball duck, and Kayum went first ball as he nicked off to Hogan, giving the Glamorgan skipper figures of 6 for 43, leaving his side requiring 189 for victory. Their bid to accumulate the runs depended on a good start, and that's exactly what Selman and Brown gave them. Both batsmen scored the occasional boundary in the opening exchanges, and at the end of the 10th over the visitors were 27 without loss. 7 overs remained before lunch, and when they arrived at the first interval on day 3, Selman was 25 not out, Brown on 24, with the total 50 without loss. After the break, the pair continued to rack up the runs needed for victory. In the process, Selman moved to 50 with successive boundaries off Stewart. With the pair just 4 runs shy of their 100 partnership, Kent finally made the breakthrough. Haggett, the wicket taker, with Robinson, the substitute fielder, with the catch. In the next over, Selman brought up Glamorgan's 100, and he and Murphy combined to put on another 23 runs before Stevens struck. First, he had Selman caught by Rouse for 70, and the very next ball he bowled Coulson for a duck. That made it Stevens' most prolific season ever with the ball. Not bad at 41 years of age. Lloyd blocked out the hat-trick ball, but Glamorgan found themselves 4 down in the 48th over of the innings when Murphy was caught by Crawley for 21. 51 runs still needed for victory. Lloyd and Cook shored things up with the 5th wicket, and they moved past 150. However, the drama wasn't over, as Cook chipped back to Kayum for a caught and bowled, leaving another 36 runs still needed with just 5 wickets now remaining. Much to the relief of all Glamorgan supporters, Lloyd and Salter were able to do the job, Lloyd securing the win with a 6 off Kayum. A 5-wicket victory for Glamorgan, their 3rd victory this term. For Kent, only a 2nd loss in Division 2 this season.